There's 3 things I'm trying to find in this giant antique mall today. Let's see if we can find them. First, I'm looking for a large ornate frame to go on the wall above my keyboard. Next, some decorative vases to go on the top shelf of my pantry and fill things out. And finally, a large statement piece lamp to go on this table. Let's see how many we can find and what other cool things they have. Starting out with vases, there was pretty much an endless supply of them. But for one, this wasn't an item that I wanted to break the bank on. Additionally, because that pantry is bigger than Yo Mama, the vase had to be pretty big too. At one point, I stumbled across this booth that had all these vintage food containers, and I thought they would be super cool, but I just thought it would also look so cluttered. I also kept finding these super cute containers from the 60s and 70s, but unfortunately, I live with a man and I don't think he would go for the vibe. I almost bought this one for Halloween, but to me, it kind of just looks like it's from Hobby Lobby or something like that, so I held off. In the end, I snagged this one for $20, and here's how it looked in the pantry. I think if I get a few more, it'll fill out the space without looking too cluttered. But we still have more items to find, so back to our shopping list. As I kept browsing the booths, all of a sudden, this umbrella stand that I had seen months ago and regretted not buying ever since was still there. So instantly I was like, you're coming home with me, bitch. But back on track, we need a lamp. This one was such a vibe, just not for my house. When I saw this one, I literally said, I love lamp. But again, I knew my boyfriend would not be a fan. Coincidentally, I think he would have loved this one, but it was too small. So unfortunately, we failed on our lamp mission, but I would rather wait to buy one that I love than just buy one to buy one. Finally on the list, our ornate picture frame. Similar to the vases, there's a ton of picture frames. Either they weren't the right style or they weren't the right size. Then I came across these, which were the exact style that I was looking for, but I just wasn't a fan of the pictures that were inside of them. If it had just been a print inside from TJ Maxx, I wouldn't feel bad ripping it out, but these were clearly actually nice art, to which you're probably thinking all ornate frames are gonna have nice art. And like, honestly, I was starting to think that too, until my perfect picture frame with no picture in it. No bullshit, I almost pissed myself when I saw the price. It was $22. Now I won't lie, sometimes when I'm at the store, I get excited and don't do a thorough check, and then I get home and realize that there's like a Shein sticker on something like this. But that was not the case here. This is definitely like a handcrafted frame. I just have to figure out what to put inside of it. Finally, I also got this cookbook, which I thought was so cool. It is in really rough shape, and I want to research how to fix book bindings, but it's from 1910 and has so much character. Let me know if you want to try any of the recipes together, and let me know what you think of the rest of our antique finds.